Oh boy. The message I just received about the Raphael Collective. You have a ex that's about to try to contact you, and I feel like you've felt like this for a while. So you've gone in and you take care of yourself. You have let go what no longer serves, and because of that, somebody has been watching from afar for a while. Oh, wow. This is an ex that you just settled in your head. It's not like you have bad feelings towards them, but you settled in your head that like, hey, we just are not meant to be in each other's lives anymore. It's purpose served. Yada yada yudi. But it looks like this person, maybe they don't feel the same way. Maybe something's changed in their mind and they're like, I gotta seize the day with this. Somebody has this feeling if they don't come now, they're gonna lose their chance with you forever. It's interesting. Wow, we got 180 with whoever this ex is. This ex is about to come in and treat you in a way they never did when you were together. What's going on with that? Jesus, oh my God. They see who you are now. They've had their aha moment. They see that they've always seen who you are. It was just a parasite. It was others who got in the way. But neither of you are perfect. They see, it looks like they see who you used to be as completely dead. And they're absolutely in love with who you are now. Yeah, they're looking at you all the time. They're watching you. They see that you made everything happen for a reason in your life. That you don't have revenge on your mind. You've completed already so many levels of your spiritual awakening. So many 3D world events as well. You're doing great. You're seizing destiny. They see you're somebody who's educating others as well. So you could be some form of a healer, a teacher, etc. And you're doing what you're called to do. You're doing what was meant for you. That's been written in the stars. They see that any form of deceit around you, you separate from. And you really love yourself. You won. And they're very happy. Whoever this is that's watching you from afar, they're a little envious but happy as well. They're envious of the ones around you that get to experience this abundance by your side. And they're making that forward movement because they're like, well, maybe I can be one. Maybe I can show them that I'm different now too. That I'm not the same person as who I was when we were together. Oh, Jesus, right? Some of you here have a new love interest already. Some of you here are in a new relationship. Some aren't. But this is exactly why. Wow. Yeah. I'm getting the download for what it means. As soon as you brought in a new lover into your life or a new dynamic, somebody, you completely focused your energy. Release what no longer serves. It set this download to your ex of they're not in control of you anymore. A butterfly effect. False promises and false beliefs were released about control in their life. Reasons and decisions they made, never to hurt you. But they see that they were blinded by the light of you. And when somebody's been in dark for so long and they're asking for the light and they finally get out, they have to close their eyes and squint usually. And some might even try to retreat because it's so bright. It takes time to get used to. They're seeing that there were so many times you had so much patience when you were together with this person. And they see how patient you are now as well. They respect that you state your needs. They respect that you let your voice be heard. And your brightness, your light, is something that they crave to feel. It's almost like craving being out in the sun to soak up the energy, the vitamins. That's how they feel about you. They want to soak up your energy. They want to touch your skin. Think first, smash later. Abundance, like they're gonna come off. It's gonna be off some aha moment. A burst of power out of nowhere. They're going to go ahead and just say, fuck it, I'm going to do this. This is different for everybody. This could be them calling you, reaching out to you in some form, possibly showing up at your house if within your dynamic that would make sense. And remember, these are collective takes what resonates. Needless to say, it's about some form of physically coming to a door and asking to be let in. They're going to state that they can have this life force with you, that you can move with great power. And remember, always take what resonates. But for a lot of you here, it feels like this person just doesn't serve your purpose anymore. You're meant to do something more. And they were an imperative part of that, but they're meant to stay in the past. You're going to hear them out no matter what, because you're deserving of closure with this person. And it looks like this is what they're thinking of right now. There's a lot of good news that's happened in their life as well that they would love to share with you. They used to think that you saw them as a distraction as well, and they saw you as a distraction. You might have, when you were together, it could have been like a party stage of your life, or just a part where you weren't trying to make forward movement. They've said some things to you that were pretty vain. They wish that they would have gone ahead, and they were thinking about how they spoke before they actually meant what they were saying. They absolutely left before you could leave. So this is a person that left you before. And you could have, you held out resilience a long time, waiting for this person to come back. And they truly never thought that they would come back, but you've changed them. Meaning they don't normally go reaching out to anybody once they've left their life. When people talk about you now, because people will talk about your abundance, about your success, have you seen this, have you heard that? They don't react. And they're continuing to become a better person, and they're going to state that like they knew what they were doing the whole time. They knew that they were playing with your head, giving you signs, and then telling you that you were tripping, that nothing was happening. And they're sorry for that. It was an inner turmoil with their head. They also, it looks like they're stating that for a lot of you here, this is a third party dynamic, okay? They had to pick somebody over you, or they picked what they thought they were supposed to do over going forward with you. And you thought it was easy for them. It wasn't. And all these cards were outwards, okay? So that was the energy that they're sending you. That's the communication they want to give you. But the energy, just something that they feel that I guess that they're waiting on, and they're realizing now they're not going to get the sign. They've been waiting for a sign from you to see if you want them to reach out to you. They're not going to receive a sign because you do not plan on sending this sign. And that's why they're going to go ahead now. They've had an aha moment that, oh shit, this person is never going to reach out to me again. I must do something. They feel that you're about to get in another relationship, or are already in one, so it resonates. That's why somebody's about to reach out to you. Very interesting. So, there's nothing you can do. This is inevitable. Just continue forward with your days. When this comes in, it will be time to handle it and address it then. But this is good. This means you're on the right path, because that's when this type of stuff starts happening. You've been on the right path for a long time, but what I'm saying is like the manifestation's rolling in, all the new opportunities, the old things will come back to see if you're ready for the new. Yeah. Oh yeah, y'all. That's what we got for you, Raphael Collective, today. All right? All right. Let's get it. All right, what's that extra for the Raphael Collective? Oh. Release alliances. Yeah, okay, so if you're still here, these are collective tastes what resonates. If you're still here, remember I said most of the people are not to be with this person. Well, these are collective, and everything's different. Some people have all people have left path, right path choices, but some people decide to do them. If you're still here, it looks like Spirit wants you to hold a little more faith in hearing this person out. Something's gone off in their head. Don't make exceptions. Focus on the light of the situation. Focus on the way they're making you feel. And go within before you make any decisions when it comes to this person. This, for you, if you're still here watching this part, there might just be a chance that you two still have a romantic future together. We'll dive into that as time goes on. Alright, that's what I got for y'all. Hell yeah. Let's get it.